All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, Johnny, you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against him. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Leg kick lands, nicely done.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Volka. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these...
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got it locked in. On full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Making all these shots count.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's ready to go.
side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by VOLKANOVSKI.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, VOLKANOVSKI's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Nice kick. He lands a nasty high kick up top.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Just misses with the left hook. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, nice jab.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Leg kick now.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, the champ VOLKANOVSKI continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander VOLKANOVSKI will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, good block there. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Straight right is there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. The right kick is there again for Alexander VOLKANOVSKI, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander VOLKANOVSKI is once again ahead in the fight. Good kick.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick. and it's already starting to bruise.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, misses with the jab. Able to land the left hand there.
Nice body shot there.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after T.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him.
We'll see if he can finish. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
90 seconds to go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Volkanovski. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
Good work from the top here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round 2. Lands the ground and pound strike here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a...
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot there by the champ. Big ground and pound. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working out of the half guard here. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity.
Takes his back. Oh, flattened him on his back there.
Getting him out here.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Might be a submission attempt. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by VOLKANOVSKI. Right into side control.
Oh, into the mouth.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkan.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition. You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He passes to half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Lead kick is true there by Volkan. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Final seconds here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
How about those 5 minutes?
listen up, listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay? Remember, Jake?
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to like.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski.
He's got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out.
It's work. Come on, stand it up. It's work.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkan.
Oh, right to the mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here.
Great job landing from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Just got to be careful here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
90 seconds to go in the round. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Trying to recover full guard there. Great job landing the strike from his back. Changing the position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big shots. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, He is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Final seconds.
Wow.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Lands a quick jab. He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Now lands a solid punch there. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. On both sides in that exchange.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He misses. Lands with the lead right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Good, that's it. Relax.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Back to the jab now.
Guillotine jump.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
This work. I'm going to stand.
What a strike from off of his back. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great submission defense.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Getting him out here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Massive shot from the top.
There's 30 seconds in the round.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week about dethroning the current champ, and then he went out and executed over a hard 25-minute championship fight. Congratulations to the UFC's new featherweight champion.